already quite busy as I'm walking in to go get my temperature checked. There are a lot of cars in the parking lot. The park's opened about half an hour ago too. It's already really busy. Good morning.
How are you?
Good, how are you?
Good. Right, you're a little warm and check behind you really quick, okay? All set. Have a great day.
Thank you. Little piece of the new Leave a Legacy walls over there. I will leave a link to my video about the new Leave a Legacy walls down in my description. And you can see posters for the Flower and Garden Festival there on the ticket booths. There's a flower, strawberry, and I think the other one over there is going to be a peach. Oh, an orange, sorry. Oh, it looks so pretty. Most of the Leave a Legacy walls are going to be on your left when you arrive, and then the smaller set's going to be on your right as soon as you pass security. Oh, there's already a sign for the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival of this year, 2021. I love this festival so much. Besides the Festival of the Arts, this is like my second favorite festival here at Epcot. Oh my gosh. Okay, there's a lot of changes at the entrance of Epcot. Okay, gotta scan my ticket and I'll show you guys those. Good morning. Thank you. Oh my gosh, I know, right?
Some photography before we stream.
Okay.
Oh,
yeah.
He's doing some photography. I'm messing with my camera.
Yeah. Just say hi, my friends here at Epcot. So yeah, I'll leave the channel link down below. Go check them out.
Oh, we also got our new mask.
Oh yeah, look at that. New masks. Yeah. Yeah.
You guys selling it?
Eventually we will. We're gonna get it all worked out.
Okay.
Yeah.
That's good. Yeah.
We're gonna start doing shirts and stuff too.
Yeah, that's really good. Yeah. All right.
Okay, go ahead.
Let's do it all together, magic bands.
That's it. Woo, we're all magical.
Well, I have mine, but I think mine's back in the car. I
Oh.
have to wear my Junior birthday.
Okay. All right.
Well, it's nice seeing you guys.
Yeah, it's good to see you too. Have a great day.
Thank you too. As soon as you scan your ticket, on your left there's going to be the festival passport area. This is going to be for the Taste of Epcot Flower and Garden Festival for this year. You can there's even the Garden Graze, which is the special crawl that they have, and you get a complimentary item when you finish all six treats. And then to the right of the festival passports, they have the guide maps, which are available in multiple different languages. It has German, Japanese, French, Spanish, and Portuguese. And again, as soon as you guys scan your tickets, both the festival and the guide map kiosks will be available right afterwards. Okay, I'm really digging this new music loop here at Epcot. Hey, what's up you guys? Good morning. I hope you're all doing well. We're here today at Epcot. This is the second day of the Epcot International Flower and Garden Festival. I tried to come last night for the opening day, but unfortunately my grandmother was not feeling well. But I am here today. It's really pretty. Oh, I should mention too, I'm recovering from a knee injury, so I'm just trying to take it easy. But we are here. We're going to be trying a bunch of food today from the Garden Crawl on the festival passport. And we're also going to see all of the beautiful gardens and topiaries here, and take a look at some of the new construction stuff that they have at Epcot. One of them being those flags in the background there. And I don't know if you guys can hear it, but the brand new music loop here at Epcot. So let's begin our adventure. Come on, you guys. This is the Fantasia Wizard Mickey topiary at the entrance of Epcot for the Flower and Garden Festival. It has the brooms around it, you know, the da 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 tune. It looks really awesome. He really frames the front of Spaceship Earth too, which is really cool. And there's going to be more topiaries on either side, so let's go check those out. To my left, they have the ostriches from one of the sequences in Fantasia. They're looking very pretty today. And fluffy, of course. Then, as I make my way towards the right of the Fantasia Mickey topiary, they have the hippos and the gators from another one of the Fantasia sequences. I'm just going to show you guys the new music loop because it's really incredible. Another new change here at the entrance for Epcot are those flags. This is it just kind of frames the whole area of Epcot, especially with the return of the original 80s fountain. My grandmother remembers seeing these flags from their vacation when these come, what was it, 80s? Yeah, in the 80s. It's really pretty too. Like, it has the symbols of the original pavilions here at Epcot. It has the Energy Pavilion, Imagination, the Spaceship Earth, the Seas, and the Land, and the Motion Pavilion. Hidden on the manhole cover is the Epcot logo, and then the Epcot name. Plus the manhole cover is textured to look like Spaceship Earth. Very fitting, since in front of me is Spaceship Earth, and the fountains of Epcot do have the globe logo on them. So what do you think about the new flags?
Oh, I love it. It reminds me when we first started to come here for vacation. It reminds me of that. So I'm so happy.
I know. Now here's one thing though. Bring back the original Figment ride.
Yes, I agree.
Gosh, you guys, I just cannot get over how beautiful and grand the new entrance here at Epcot is. It's just so beautiful. Tied in with the new music loop, it fits so well. And then of course the sun is shining right above Spaceship Earth. It's a perfect topper. From the entrance of Epcot, we're going to be going on our right side, which is towards the land side. Wow, oh my gosh. Okay, well, Inventions, Communicore, whatever you guys remember this building as, it's almost completely gone now. They literally just have the bare bones of the structure left. Last time I was here, they still had pieces of like the wall and stuff, but it's just the framework now. Oh my gosh, can't wait to see what they're going to be putting in as its replacement. The overhaul on Epcot is going really well though, I have to admit. The flags are one of the exceptions here. Those are beautiful. Whenever we see the photographers here just kind of standing lonely, we always ask them to take our pictures. For the Flower and Garden Fest, they have these little trowels of flowers on the waters, and it looks so beautiful. I love seeing this every single year. All that's missing now is the monorail going by. Never thought I'd miss that train. On the construction walls here, they have the butterfly wings. These were by the sort of like the center of Epcot, as I call it.
Yeah.
Those are for the art festival, but they moved it over here.
Well, it's appropriate because...
It is appropriate. And we have to go see the butterfly house, remember?
Right, so they have to put it right here.
Oh, I see crayons. That can only mean one thing. In front of me, they have a Toy Story themed topiary. This is new.
Yeah,
I haven't seen this one. I've only seen the Buzz Lightyear one by Mission Space.
yeah.
Has Woody and Bo Peep. Joy is still out by the land. She is right next to the butterfly house. She used to be right in front of there, but now they moved her over to the side of Figment. Hi, Joy! And speaking of Figment, my favorite purple dragon has got his own topiary right in front of his ride. Just a few more steps. Oh, there he is. I can see his little claws. Here is a better angle of him. Butterfly house is over here. Before it used to be over by the old Future World. They moved it over here now, in front of the land. Hi. They are socially distancing inside of the butterfly house. Oh, oh, you can already see some over here. I know.
Look at that many.
I know. You can see the shadows of them too. How much are over here? I know. You know what it reminds me of? Remember all the ones I took care of? Oh, look at the monarch. Oh, swallowtail. Those are the ones I had, the swallowtails. This little white butterfly is perched right on its identification sign. The swallowtails, I know I mentioned a little bit before that I actually took care of some butterflies, and my mom's friend, she has a garden with a whole bunch and she usually gives them to the schools, but she gave me some eastern black swallowtails to take care of, and there was one of them that couldn't fly, like its wings were completely deformed against it, and I took care of it by hand for like 4 weeks.
Feed them by hand.
Yeah, feed him by hand, took care of him, everything for 4 weeks.
And then he died.
Unfortunately. Okay, we came out of the butterfly house. Time to continue our adventures elsewhere at Epcot. They moved the Lion King topiary from Africa to right across from the Imagination Pavilion. But look at how beautiful it looks. They really, how much dedication goes into every single one of these topiaries.
They did a great job.
Even like the matching flowers, like the savannah color.
Oh, so that was a butterfly. Oh, look at butterfly there. The butterfly.
Where?
It's right there.
Oh, there, a little tiny swallowtail. Yeah. We are sticking to the side to stay away from the crowd, but it's really busy today. It's not even the weekend yet. There's a lot of people coming out though through there. Are they already leaving? Maybe.
Maybe they have to go to other parts.
True. That's very true. But we are coming up on our first food thing. The first part of the crawl, the Flavorful Kitchen, which is that booth right in front of us. That's the grilled vegetables. Yeah. I'm going to link my previous festival videos down below in the description for you guys to enjoy. This is the menu for Flavorful Kitchen. We're going to be getting the grilled baby vegetables. Ooh, that looks so good. Thank you.
You're very welcome.
Ooh, that looks so good. They've got something cooking outside in that smoker. It smells really good as I'm walking by. Plus all of the garden fresh herbs that they have here. I know. Healthful Trail it's called.
Yeah, wow. Beautiful, huh?
Mm-hmm. So for the first part of the Garden Graze food crawl, this is from the Flavorful Kitchen, which are the grilled baby vegetables. Smells really good. I know I said there's something cooking in that smoke over there,
Yeah.
so I wonder if it's the vegetables.
Yeah, I think
Anyways,
so.
let's try it and I'll let you guys know what I think. As you can tell, we really enjoyed this as it's all gone. It had carrot, tomato, 2 types of gourd, zucchini, and eggplant with the 2 types of hummus. That was really good. Like, everything was grilled to perfection. And you can really tell it tastes like really fresh, like fresh from the garden. It was really good. Even if it wasn't part of the Garden Graze, I still would get this again.
Really good, yeah.
This is beautiful. The gardens here around the monorail loop, as I call it. Kind of the gardens off to the side for the center of Epcot. It looks absolutely beautiful. You can even see some of the workers working on it, touching up the gardens. People really taken how tremendously beautiful this is. This is always like one of the most prettiest sights here at Epcot during the Flower and Garden Fest. At the flower beds here, you can see a pattern of Mickey Mouse to the right and a flower pattern on the other side of it.
They do that so perfect. They put
I
the
know.
wires around
The
it
ones that the
and-
workers they're working on, that's another Mickey one.
Yeah?
Yeah, it's just
Different color?
the different colors, yeah, and the flowers next to that.
Oh, they're so beautiful.
Oh, there's a Mickey in front of me.
Where? Oh, right here.
Yeah. So pretty, isn't it?
Yeah.
The Honey Bistro. This is the menu for it. Then below that is the beverage menu. The Honey Bistro is also where you can get your souvenir spiked bee sipper cup. This is a new addition to the World Showcase Lagoon Harmonious barges. This giant ring kind of looks like it came out of the Avengers. But my grandma was telling me about an old TV series called Stargate, and I've actually seen the movie Stargate.
Yeah.
Kind of reminds me of that.
Yeah. It's beautiful.
Mm-hmm.
I can't wait to see what they're gonna the new show.
For Harmonious?
Yeah.
Me too. I wonder what that's going to be, like what kind of features that's going to have.
I don't know.
I heard that why these are permanent is because there's going to be a fountain in the daytime and then a fireworks show at the nighttime. The Citrus Blossom, this is where they have the brand new Orange Bird sipper right down here. He has little orange blossoms with him now. This is the menu for the Citrus Blossom. Everything is inspired by Florida with all of our citrus. This is the menu for Northern Bloom, the Canadian booth here at the Epcot Flower and Garden Fest.
I would get this.
We are going to be coming back for the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival a lot more. Right now we just want to be doing the Garden Graze, but when we come back we're going to be trying a lot more other types of food. These bunch of grapes remind me of the Niagara region of Niagara Falls up in Canada, because there's a lot of wine vineyards up there, and when I was younger and we still lived there, my mom and my aunt would always go on the wine tours there and taste the fresh wine. And it's really fitting since it's right next to the Canadian Pavilion, as evident by the maple leaf fences, and then the Canadian Pavilion in the background. Second cavalcade, Mickey and his friends.
Hi, Pluto!
Hi, Pluto! Hi, Goofy! Mickey! Festival offerings, the World Showcase Pavilion building, food and beverage offerings, Epcot Farmers Feast, Cider House, Festival Favorites, and then how the Walt Disney World Horticulture team does all of their tips of the trade. I'm inside of the Festival Showcase building. It's completely overhauled for the Flower and Garden Festival. You can hear the piano player in the back. Oh, she's incredible. Every festival I've gone, so far, I have always stopped to come and see her. Of course, I had to come get my Joffreys. My grandmother got her usual, which is hot chai, and I'm trying something different. I'm having a frozen Kona.
Can you see the chai?
I can. Are you enjoying it?
Yeah.
Is it your
It's the
favorite?
closest thing to chai, so yeah, it's my favorite drink. So this is this is the only thing I will get. Okay?
Does it taste like our chai?
No,
Nothing can compare?
nope. Yeah. But it's still good anyways for not being not authentic. It's not authentic chai, but it's still good.
Here in the Festival Showcase building, it has tips of the trade, which is how the professionals who who deftly shape Walt Disney World's landscape with seeds, soil, and sunlight warmly welcome you to step inside World Showplace for a backyard showcase, cultivate new skills in your garden where art and nature intertwine. The first one they have is the Topiary. Topiary gardening, the art of fashioning living plants into ornamental shapes, has been practiced for centuries. Found throughout the gardens of Walt Disney World Resort are hundreds of topiary figures, ranging from traditional hedges to shared trees to fanciful shapes and a whole menagerie of colorful Disney characters. And then it has a little instruction here on how to make your own topiaries. Guys, just pause it if you want to read it. It's quite long. This is a Wizard Mickey topiary frame. This is how they actually build it. It's kind of like a chia pet. I don't know if you guys remember that. Yeah. But essentially like wrap the different plants around and prune it to the shape of the wire frame. Yeah. So beautiful. I know, right? And then there's other signs here. This is how the topiaries are. And again, you guys can pause to read this because it's a lot of reading. This basket right here is actually the floating gardens that rest on Future World's lakes. You guys have seen it earlier in this video by the Figment Pavilion. They're nourishing themselves with absorbent fabrics that extend below the water's surface.
Oh, and so it's on top.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
it's kind of like aquaculture.
Yeah.
And then the hanging baskets. We've had a lot of hanging baskets, right?
Yeah.
We used to have a lot of those. And he even has gardening tips too, which is perfect. I'm leaving the festival building. Look at those beautiful chandeliers on top and the projection on the canvas in front of me, like a sunrise or a sunset. So pretty, yeah. And then next to me, there's also a photo wall for the Epcot Flower and Garden Festival. This side and the side with the garden wall, this used to have art selling during the art festival, both sides. Now they turned into more sitting areas for the festival. There's even flower projections on the ground. They have a Mickey and Minnie topiary outside of the festival showcase building. Look at how cute they look. And all of the flowers in front too.
They show you inside how they build.
Yeah, they show you how they actually build the topiaries inside of that. And that's really cool, and you can see how they actually make these beautiful creations. This is the back side of a truck that's parked in front of the festival showcase building. It's the horticulture for the resort. It's different facts and tips showing you how they take care of all of the plants here at Walt Disney World. Everything from sensors to, wow, how many shrubs they have growing on the Disney landscape, to how they sustain all of the water for the plants. In between Canada and the UK pavilion, they have Miss Piggy, and oh, look how pretty the garden is around her. Then next to her, on my right, they have a Kermit the Frog. One of the arms is lifted up on the barges there for the Harmonia setup. Wonder if they're going to start testing anything. I know a few days ago I saw this on Instagram. They were actually testing Harmonia's fireworks. So that's they were. Mhm. So that's really exciting. And I know from where we live, I can actually hear the Disney fireworks, and I thought it was thunder. Turns out it was actually firework testing.
Wow.
Hopefully we'll be getting some news of Harmonia's, fingers crossed, very soon. And of course, in the UK pavilion, they have Winnie the Pooh and all of his friends. Look at how cute. Look at Eeyore.
Did you see it when we came?
Yeah, they actually had them
festival,
before. They had it before the actual festival started.
Yeah, they were started it already.
The end of the art festival, remember?
Yeah, that's
They have Eeyore and Piglet and Tigger. And then the other side, oh, look at him. They have Winnie the, he looks so fluffy. They have Winnie the Pooh, and he's holding his favorite red balloon. He looks so fluffy. Like, I can just touch him like he's a soft bear. And then there's Rabbit and all of his garden harvest. They had Mary Poppins the last time I was by the English Garden. Today they have Alice.
That's pretty.
I know.
I wish you would turn this way.
Hopefully.
Alice.
There's people on the other side. Here's a better view of the raised barge arm for Harmonious. There's so much photo opportunities here at the park. All the beautiful gardens right here between the France and UK bridge. They have a Beauty and the Beast topiary by France, but it's a little too busy, so I'm going to get it from over here for you guys. Don't want to go into a crowd. Our next stop is going to be Morocco, because there is something on the Garden Graze to try from there. Our next stop is going to be Taste of Marrakesh, which is that blue booth down there. That's going to be one of the Garden Graze treats. It's going to be a lemon cake. This is the Morocco one. This is the menu for Taste of Marrakesh. This is the lemon cake from Morocco as part of the Garden Graze food crawl. Going to try it, let you guys know what I think. It looks really pretty though, like presentation wise. The lemon cake from Morocco is so good, you guys. The lemon has like a nice taste of like fresh lemon zest, like fresh lemon cake. The fig compote on top is a little sweet for me, but it's really good. Like you can taste it's like real figs. Then these, we used to have some of these plants up in Canada. They're edible. You can eat them. It tastes like honey.
Wow.
That's really good. I know, I'm probably gonna say this about all of the Garden Graze food here, but if this was not on the Garden Graze, I would get it regardless. This is really, really good. So what do you think of the lemon cake?
It was very good, a very good cake. But for me, I have to get a drink to go with it because it's a little bit dry for me. But
Okay.
it's good anyway.
It is really good. From Hanami, this is the Japanese booth. They have a fan favorite returning, which is the frushi. I'm going to be doing the Garden Graze today though, and the next time I come back, I will be enjoying the other food offering booths around the park. And they have the shrimp and crab, and soy glazed pork shank.
This is the frushi?
That's the frushi. I know, the frushi looks really good. Being a small YouTuber, I'm on limited funds, so the next time I come, I'll be able to get more of the festival offerings. For now, we're only going to try a little bit. Here's my personal favorite topiary here for the flower and garden, the Asian long dragon in front of Japan. He's so beautiful. Wait, hang on. The American Adventure still has their Soul of Jazz exhibit. You guys should go see this. And if you haven't already, I know I keep saying this, but go watch the movie Soul. It's on Disney Plus. I won't say any spoilers, but it's one of the most thought-provoking and amazing movies that I've seen so far. And another thing how I mentioned Soul was a very thought-provoking movie. My grandpa has cancer, as a lot of you guys know, and he can't come with me to the parks. I hope he's going to be better soon so he can come and everything goes well with this whole situation going on. But that is also the reason I started my channel, to take him along and take you guys along with me too. The walls here in front of Italy are still up. No word on what it is yet, but I'm sure it's going to be something amazing. From Bernmarkt, this is the German food booth. And also, we also need to get some stuff for our Garden Graze. From Germany, I have the potato pancake with applesauce. Going to try it and let you guys know what I think. This is another item on the Garden Graze food crawl. The potato pancake was really good. We had this last year, because we had the same thing last year. It was on the same crawl. But we still leave the applesauce on the side. It's good, but we don't really like the applesauce. Kind of throws off the taste. Yeah. But it's a good pancake. It's a really good potato pancake. At the refreshment outpost, I'm getting the pineapple skewer with the Tajin seasoning, since that is another item on the Garden Graze food crawl to try. From refreshment outpost, this is the pineapple skewer with Tajin seasoning. Looks refreshing, especially since the sun's coming out. It's getting really hot. Gonna try and let you guys know what I think. This was another menu item that was here last year for the previous Garden Graze. The pineapple is really good, especially on a hot day like today. The sun's coming out. It's very refreshing, and especially you get your electrolytes back with the salt seasoning. However, there is a version of this at Universal, but it's grilled pineapple, and they're saying it's chow, which is something back from the islands back home that my grandmother has made since as long as I can remember. Her grandmother has made it. There's going to be a link to her YouTube channel down below because she has a chow recipe. It's so much different from what Universal is calling chow. Chow is like a pickled fruit, and you can make it with any kind of fruit, but most commonly it's plum and mango. I grew up on the mango one, but you can use any kind of fruit that you wish. It's really good, and again, her channel and recipe is going to be linked down below in my description. Passing through Norway, there was a lot of crowd there too. We're approaching Mexico now. We always try to walk to the side to avoid the crowds. It's really busy. It's always busy from the Mexico to China. Hopefully we can avoid the crowds here. Oh yeah, the food is good though. Yeah. But I said it's always busy from Mexico to China. Yeah, even like the ride from Mexico and the temple. Yeah. Look at how far the line is. Down there, up there. I don't think it's even for the to go eat in the restaurant. It's just all like for the Grand Fiesta Tour ride. Yeah. Wow. Again, the lines don't look long because of social distancing, but it's kind of insane to see this ride have a wait. Because the ride was always so quiet. Yeah. Outside of Mexico, they have a topiary of the three caballeros. This is another one of my favorite topiaries here for the festival. From Trowel and Trellis, this is going to be the last part of the food graze where we go to collect our reward. It's all vegan food.
Look at the corn. Oh my
Oh,
goodness.
yeah.
I can't wait till they grow up big.
Didn't we have corn in Michigan?
We planted some.
We
but they
tried to
never
grow,
grew.
no, winter hit it.
Yeah. We should try some this year here.
Oh yeah, for sure, in the garden boxes.
Yeah. Last year we did, but it didn't come up.
There's a video on my grandma's channel talking about our backyard garden. Gonna link that video down below too. Don't forget to subscribe to her channel.
Thank you.
From Trowel and Trellis, this is the Korean barbecue short rib. This is all vegan, by the way. Going to try and let you guys know what I think. So this is the beef short rib from the Trowel and Trellis, which is vegan. This is really throwing me off because it has the texture of meat. Like it tastes like sort of like a texture of like burger meat,
Yeah.
or like a meatloaf kind of texture. And it has like the taste of like an Asian barbecue seasoning,
Yeah.
but it's not meat. It's so weird. It's actually pretty good though. Never had vegan before. Never had the Impossible meats. This is pretty good. And then they have like bok choy, rice, and like pickled carrots and stuff. Personally, this is only for the garden crawl. I wouldn't get this again. I finished the Garden Graze food crawl. This is my last step. This is what I got. I got some ice cream. It kind of smells like citrus. Had this exact same thing last year, the cup and everything. So this is really good. I'm very anticipating to try it. They do give you a package of seeds when you complete the crawl too. This is the same as last year's dark opal basil. I have this mine from last year, my seed packet. It was growing really nicely the entire summer. Then the frost and winter killed it. Hopefully my second time of planting will be more successful. So that concludes my video here today at Epcot. You guys had a lot of fun completing the garden crawl. I will be back to try the other festival food booths here because there is some stuff that I do want to check out. I'm also going to be seeing more of the topiaries. But yeah, this was a really fun video. Again, my grandmother's not feeling well and I'm trying to nurse a knee injury. So I'm really just trying to take it easy and slow, get myself back into walking. But I hope you guys enjoyed this video regardless. It was a lot of fun coming here. Really beautiful day here today at Epcot too. If you enjoyed the video, thank you. And if you guys are already subscribed to my channel, thank you very much. That does mean a lot to me. For those who have not subscribed to my channel yet, please be sure to hit the red subscribe button down below. Don't forget, alongside the bell icon, so you guys never miss an upload from me. Don't forget to give this video a like, comment down below, and share this video with your friends and family. Remember to be kind, stay humble, and God bless. I love and appreciate you all from the bottom of my heart, and I'll see you all real soon.